It's just the beating of my heart. It's just the beating of my heart. And I know we're miles apart, but I'll tell you where it starts. It's just the beating of my heart.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just
Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Mark, would you like to lead up? What's up? I'm Mark and James. I'm James with Mark and James. You want our full names? Like, what exactly you want with an introduction? Because I'll tell you anything.
Anything?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest.
No.
I have a New Year's resolution. Is to not tell a lie. So I'm doing pretty. Anyways, we're Mark and James. We met in Hurricane Shelter back in the lovely year of 2004. I've been playing music ever since, and the last year or so, I've been hooked up with Rider Entertainment Group down here in Orlando, and I've been doing what it takes. Play the big stage.
You guys were on the Bandemonium tour. What was that like?
That was pretty awesome because that was our first actual tour. You know, we were riding around, and most people, their first tours, they've got like the van, and they're just sleeping in the van and all that stuff. But we actually had a bus, and just hanging out with all the other bands, and just playing House of Blues basically every night, or just a cool venue every night. Traveling the U.S. was just sick. I'll tell you what, I graduated college the day before we left, so for me it was like the best graduation present you could ever have.
Yeah, I actually went to the show in New York City. Being that, what would you say was the best part of touring?
The show in New York City. Because you were there. What would you say was the best part of the show in New York?
You guys?
That's what I said. What are they paying you to say this?
Hey, I'm not getting paid.
Who's on the line? Yeah, we're not getting paid. I would say the best part was basically just like meeting people. Yeah, I mean playing every night, and then just meeting new people and meeting new bands, meeting new fans, and just I would definitely say that the fans were my favorite part because honestly, like for us especially to come out there every night, no one had any clue who we were most of the time before we played, and it was just really cool to make that kind of interaction. And I think people were, they're just awesome to us. You know, they're really receptive. And oh yeah, I used to go out before the shows, and I would tell people my name was Vince. I don't know why I picked Vince because that's weird. Bad name. Yeah, it was a bad name. I think I told him you were Steven. Vince and Steven. Anyways, we'd go around and we'd hand out stickers like that said Mark and James, and they're like, "Who are these guys?" And I'm like, "I don't know. We just do promotions around the area." So it was always really fun to like trick the people
And then
get on stage because I don't know. I got a kick out of that. That was really fun to me.
oh God, did you actually trick a lot of people?
Oh yeah, thousands easily.
With your album Hello, I Love You, Goodbye, what is each of your favorite songs off the album?
Favorite songs for me, and I'll speak for James too, probably, would most likely be Letting Go and Beating in My Heart. That's not my favorite song. Yeah, I don't really like either one. No, my favorite one's actually the last one on the CD. It's called Anniversary. And it's not one we ever play, but I would say it's like, it's my, at least a good 3 years of my life in song form. So I think, you know, sometimes you write a song just because you went through a little experience or something's on your mind, but that one's like from the heart. So.
Well, why don't you guys perform it?
Why don't we perform it, James? It's very emotional. I love performing it, to be honest. You don't understand what that, I have to relive that every time I can't do that. But that's a good song, man. I appreciate it. That's when you make people cry, so. We don't, I don't know why we really don't perform it. Stage fright, maybe, for James. I just told you why I didn't perform it. He doesn't want to relive the past, I guess. But I think it's a good, and I like the song, and we get a lot of requests to perform it, so every once in a while, when you least expect it, we'll bring it out.
Well, next time you're in New York, you should perform it.
Oh yeah.